subscribe below for Cardinals.
The Cubs and the Cardinals. It's the first of a four-game set, the first meeting of the year between these two teams.
But the Cardinals right now have the Cubs in town. They're 4.5 games behind them with a 4-game set. Are you kidding me right now?
Matthew Liberatore is the man on the mound for the Cardinals. Grad coming off a terrific start his last time out against the White Sox.
He really was good. It was a bounce-back performance for Libby.
Put together good numbers from this side to right side. He's hitting 280.
As this one slowly chopped towards short. Mason on the run and the stretch at first in time. Soft contact, forward infield out for Liberatore to start the game. 2 soft outs here in the first inning. Seiya Suzuki, he's one of 2 20-homer men in the lineup, and he jumps on the first one. That's headed for right center. Hey, and Victor with a leaping grab. And Liberatore, 3 outs on 5 pitches. And for the Cubs tonight, it's young right-hander Ben Brown, who's making his 14th start.
Yeah, Ben Brown has got some big stuff.
Swinging and a miss, striking him out.
Fastball, slider. There's a combination that has been used literally thousands of times over the baseball year. And it keeps working. Burleson is getting closer to qualifying to be in the top 10 in batting in the National League.
Burleson first pitch swinging, lifted to center. Pete Crow Armstrong there to make the catch. A 5-pitch, 1-2-3 inning for Ben Brown.
It's like these hitters are double parked.
Swanson been in a bit of a funk. Last 25 hitting just 200 and a strikeout rate of a little over 30%.
Boy, that curveball's breaking pretty well. His first strikeout of the night. He just took care of cleanup man Dansby Swanson. 4 up, 4 down for Liberatore to start the game.
Crow Armstrong, part of the all-conference team against the Central, 288, 9 homers against the Central.
Hey, heated him up upstairs. Back-to-back strikeouts. We told you he'll chase a little bit. Nice sequence by Matthew Liberatore. The pitch prior was the slider down and away in the dirt. This time, fastball up high.
1-0 to Kelly, line to the gap, base hit left center. Over to pick it up is Scott. He will hold Kelly to a long single. And the Cubs have the first hit and base runner of tonight's game.
Kelly a short lead. The pitch on the ground to second. And the flip to Mason at the back. And that will retire the side. When Contreras faces the Cubs, it can get awfully loud. He has no problem
Being the villain against the Cubbies.
That one. Contreras out of his ball four. He's looking at Adrian Johnson, but didn't really say anything. It's a strikeout.
Able to land this curveball top of the zone. Nolan Arenado had a terrific series against the Reds. He hits with the bases empty, 2 outs. He's up to 10 homers, 39 RBIs. Dump behind first. Turner on the run. Horner on the run. Tucker on the run. That's going to drop for a hit. Nolan stumbles. Throw back, and Kelly backed up at first base, and Arenado, after a slip, is thrown out after a bloop single.
He put on the brakes and slipped. So he gets a single out of that, but he's thrown out.
Well, how about that? And a good job by Carson Kelly.
Cardinals with 2 hits through the first 3 innings. The Cub with just 1 hit.
Contreras took a high curveball in the zone for strike 3 his first time up. Team leader in homers and RBIs. That stroke to the gap in left center. Contreras around first on his way to second. Crow Armstrong with a nice pickup. And Wilson has a 2-out, 2-strike double.
He went down to get that. In fact, it's going towards the gap, and Contreras is going to make it into second base with a stand-up double with 2 outs. And Lars Dupar a chance to drive in the game's first run.
So the second chance for the Cardinals with a man in scoring position. High fly ball to right field. Pretty well hit. Tucker back. And it's long gone. 2-run homer by Lars Dupar. Little 2-out magic right here for the Cardinals with Lars Dupar, his 10th of the season. Another curveball.
A 2-run shot into the bleachers in right field. 2-0. Cardinals home run number 10 for Dupar.
Catch.
Play, steals a hit.
Sure, rubbing Arenado. Pete Crow Armstrong on deck for the Cubs. Top of the 5th here in St. Louis. It's the Cardinals with a 2-0 lead.
It is ripped down towards left center. That one back. And it'll take a bounce and knock off the wall.
Crow Armstrong heads to second base, gets there standing up. Nice start to the 5th for the Cubs.
Slow the game down a little and use the other side of the field. You just see the ball longer,
and he bangs it off the left center field wall for a double.
So PCA at second base. No one out here to the top of the fifth. Cubs down 2.
Down towards left center. PCA coming in. Emerson Clemens 2 for 2. He's picked up an RBI single. Cubs are on the board.
So the Cubs are on the board. RBI single for the former Cardinal, Emerson Kelly. It's 2-1 St. Louis here in the fifth.
2-1 St. Louis. The Cubs with a big-time rally in the fifth inning. 3 straight hits, ground out, and a walk.
Shaw draws a walk, and now the Cubs have the bases loaded.
So now trouble really afoot. You've got Cardinals killer Ian Happ coming up. Liberatore needs to make a big pitch here. Chopper toward third. Nolan's got it. Second one. First time. What a huge pitch. Matthew Liberatore makes a gigantic pitch.
Exactly what Liberatore needed. What a timely pitch. Around the horn. 5-4-3. And Liberatore gets out of the inning.
And he almost wore one. There's a base on ball. Straight base runner for the Cardinals. 2 outs for Donovan. Donovan's bounced out and flied out. Swing drive. That's rifle to right. Tucker says goodbye.
A home run for Brendan Donovan. The Cardinals lead 4-1, and they have hit a pair of 2-out home runs. One in the fourth by Newbar, and this one in the fifth by Donovan.
I like fireworks in St. Louis, too.
Well, you're getting some now with Donovan. This shot 393-footer.
And that is ball 4. All right, the rally continues. Burleson's next.
21 pitch fourth, 21 now with 2 outs in the fifth inning. He's going to draw a little conversation here at the mound.
Well, how about another 2-run bomb here for Cardinal Nation? It's a 4-1 St. Louis lead.
They got the right guy up.
Swing, high fly ball again, deep right. Tucker going back. That one's gone too.
2 2-run homers in the inning. The Cardinals lead 6-1 in the fifth.
Chip might have to make a run for more fireworks. The Cardinals powering up again. This time it's Alec Burleson.
Walk homer. And the Cardinals with 4 in the fifth have a 6-1 lead. Yeah, we talked about it early in the game. Efficiency is going to be a big key. Look at where Liberatore's pitch count is tonight.
He's right where he needs to be.
Swing and a miss. Suzuki down on strikes. Libby's punched his ticket twice tonight, 2 away.
The fifth strikeout for Liberatore. Libby's working on a 1-2-3 6th inning.
To center. Victor is going to catch that. Libby's got another 1-2-3. We head to the home 6th. Nolan's got a hit. He's also got a rocket to third that Shaw climbed the ladder to catch. That one fair. That's going to bounce off the sidewall. Arenado's got a 2-hit night. That one hugged and chalked to the third base bag and hopped over fair.
Nolan Arenado is on for Nolan Gorman.
So a good start for St. Louis. Here's Gorman 0 for 2. Swing drive. That one rifled to right center. It's another 2-run homer.
Everybody is in on the party. It is a power parade in St. Louis. Gorman with his fifth. The Cardinals' 4th 2-run home run of the day.
It's a gunner for Gorman. 8-1 Cardinal. Cardinal home run derby tonight. All left-handed batters, all 2-run homers.
And Craig Counsell's going to go get Ben Brown, who had given up 9 homers this season. The Cardinals have touched him for 4 in Game 1 tonight.
Center field, Pico Armstrong. He's back near the wall. Jumps and he makes the catch. Great play, PCA. And steals extra bases.
And a sensational play. One of many that he has made, and one of many more to come in the future. Pete Crow Armstrong, what a player he's become.
What a play by Pete Crow Armstrong to rob extra bases. Swings here and lifts that to left field and shallow. And then from a deep ball, PCA diving into second, and he's got a double. Crow Armstrong with his second 2-bagger of the night. Just kind of flipped that into left field.
We got another show here tonight.
And the Cubs have men at first and third. Horner with a base hit. And here is Justin Turner, a time when the Cubs could really use a long ball.
Out of right center field, but Scott cutting across is there to make the catch. Pico Armstrong will chop home from third. Sac fly, Justin Turner. The Cubs get a run back.
And now it's an 8-2 ball game.
Well, drives in a run. This ball hit in the right center into that gap, and Scott, who has very good speed, runs that ball down in the gap.
On the ground, Mason to his left. Tricky hop, but he stayed with it. What a night for Matthew Liberatore. 7 innings of 2-run ball. Roderick Munoz will try to get the final 3 outs and salt this one away and help the Cardinals gain a game in the standings. Cardinals fans on their feet with an out to get. To short. That should do it. Cardinals a big win. 8-2 over the Cubs. They pick up a game in the standings. Power and pitching, the recipe tonight.
4 2-run home runs, beating the Cubbies at their own game.